So you talk about veteran leadership. Let's talk a little bit about Anthony Edwards. You got the chance to play with him in Minnesota. You said that he has a chance to be the next Michael Jordan. So what do you think Ant-Man needs to do to get to that level to be the next Michael Jordan?
Mike?
I'd just say just continue being him. And I mean, Michael Jordan with the whole thing, not just only skill, right? Mike was able to cultivate a younger generation with his smile, the way you never seen Mike frown or tell a kid no. Even if you see him in media, he was always fun. He was just a likable person. You see Anthony Edwards, man. You see this man on an interview, but you just can't help but to like the kid. He has the smile, he has a baby face, but when you get him between those eyes,
and he black as shit.
He's a monster.
Like Mike, he black like Mike.
So, but I think his numbers in the playoffs compared to Mike's and a lot of the top greats that's played in the playoffs, I mean, 21, 22 years old, he's up there with the best of them. So
does he need to get out of Minnesota?
He will get out of Minnesota.
Okay.
I mean, that's just what happens.
The evolution.
Okay.
And that's no disrespect to Minnesota. No. It's just, you feel me, with that personality, he can change the world with basketball. With
where should he
personality.
Go? Not to put you on the spot, but where should he go?
You got to go, I mean, obviously.
Big market?
It has to be big.
LA, New York.
For him to get the most, and then, again, I played in Minnesota. There's no diss on Minnesota. There's no diss on lower market teams, but he is the type of player that you need to see him.
Okay.
You need to see him. And there's no way Minnesota should have, I don't know, 9, 10 TV games right now.
Mm-hmm.
So all the work he's putting in right now, then of course he's going to put it in, but it looks different when you get to see it than like go through an app and get it, or I can't really get it the way I need to get it. It's just different when you got 30 games on TV and you get to see that shit every night.
Does he have that Jordan, like,
he has all of it.
That practice,
everything.
So you say his work ethic?
I know his confidence off the roof is amazing.
Something I've never seen before. I'm talking about first, you gotta stay off your legs a little bit. No, I'll be IOG. For real, rest him a little bit. Okay, just get in the cold tub with me, fuck it. You don't want to stop practicing, just get in the cold tub with me then, fuck it. All right, cool. That's all I got for you though, OG. I'm in this bitch. Like, he in that bitch.
That's all. He was supposed to play football.
Yeah, he in that bitch. He dangerous. He a killer.
I like it.
He a killer.
So from your time together, what's your favorite Anthony Edwards story? Because got the chance to talk and work with him a little bit. He thinks he's the best at everything. He has no problem talking shit. He wants all the smoke. So what's your favorite Ant story?
I don't know. We play Madden, and everybody like to think they're a good Madden player. Everybody like to think, and I don't know. We play Madden, and like man, I bet you $100, $200 I 21 owe you. Not beat me. Like 21 owe me. Man, you know, bad. He was 21. You ain't go 21. What's wrong with you? 21 me. Next game, 21 me. I scored 1 touchdown. He, all right, bet back. 21 me. Like boy is addicted to competition. And I like that. Yeah. And you don't see that from a young guy. Because if it's that, then they're missing something else. Like I say, never smoke, never drink, loves competition, loves the gym. I mean, not a lot of guys that was doing it at that age in that series except Mike and Cole. Feel me?
And you talked about Shea, too, in your time with the Clippers working with him. What have you seen for him, and what do you think his ceiling can be?
He didn't know. Shea didn't know. Shea came in, he was wide-eyed, bushy-tailed. He didn't know. You got to think, that year it was me and Avery Bradley. You talking about some of the best on-ball defense in NBA at that time. He was cooking our ass. Straight up. Straight up. Just raw, too. No plays. And, Doc, you got to think, if y'all done, Shea took my spot, 7th game in the season. I mean, I got it back after we traded for Avery Bradley and we made our push in the playoffs. But that year, when we went against Golden State, he took my spot, right? But I'm different vet. He get there, I'm telling him, hey, man, don't stop until you take my spot. Let's go iron pushes iron. Same thing I tell T-Man. You know what I'm saying? You can either be a vet, you feel me? You could be one of them motherfucking vets that got an imprint on these kids' lives. You feel me? So that was my thing. Yo, you're here to take my spot. I know what it is. Fuck, I play the point. You're a 6'5" point. 1 + 1 is 2. Don't stop until you get it. And I ain't gonna stop because I want it. You know what I'm saying? And they just made a way for both of us to work at that time. We damn near almost beat Golden State. We took them to 6. We started 2 rookies, him and Shannon. Yeah.
That's wild. That's wild. You talk about Ant, Gil. I want you to give Anthony Edwards your best pitch for why he needs to do like Minnesota did.
Bro, you trying to get him to LA? Yeah.
Come to these Lakers.
Yeah, man, that is tampering.
You are not involved in the league. You have no.
You high.
How can you get
You high.
You only get checks from Underdog in football.
My people's eye?
You high.
My people's eye.
My people's eye? My people's eye?
I'm sorry. But Pat, when you say he needs to make a move to a bigger market, would somewhere like Atlanta be an option?
Hell no.
I don't know.
Not big enough. It's not big enough.
It's not big enough for him.
It's not big enough
Come on,
for
you
him.
know.
But he can have Atlanta.
New
He
York,
need to look keep up the Chicago jersey.
LA, New York, Chicago, Miami,
I mean, but
Boston.
it does well. Obviously, it does well because he's in a small market. You feel me? It does well. But like, for him, his personality is huge. His personality is too big. It's just too big. Now we ain't even talking about his game. We just talking about his personality. Like that needs to be displayed because like it's other kids like that who need to see shit like that. Who need to be like, okay, I'm different, but I'm different in Anthony Edwards' way. It's okay to be different. You feel me? And I'm not saying he can't do it in Minnesota. I'm just saying it's a little harder.
What's up, everybody? As you know, Gil's Arena is presented by Underdog Fantasy. Underdog Fantasy is the easiest and best way to play fantasy sports. You can pick higher or lower on your favorite players' fantasy projections, and you have the opportunity to win up to 20 times your money in a single night. We're doing the 5 ways, the 4 ways, the 3 ways. You know, you can do them 2 ways too, but the real bread is at the 5-way. Gil, who you rolling with right now?
Oh, yeah, I just picked the 5-way.
That WNBA.
WNBA. All 5. Let's rock it.
Let's get this
Yes,
bread.
sir.
Now, Underdog is available in 30 states and Canada, except Ontario. Get your minds right. Get on with the Underdog Fantasy crew. And if you want to get down, use promo code GIL and Underdog will match your first deposit up to $100. You put 100 in, they give you 100 right off the top. You start with 200, really get them pick'ems going. Everybody out there, make your next move your best move. Download the Underdog Fantasy app, use promo code GIL, and they will match your first deposit up to $100. You can't beat that. We appreciate y'all rocking with us. Keep watching, keep supporting the movement.
I'll do it again. Use promo code GIL.
Sound like a good promo code to me.
Age is 0. Change the game. Put that respect on his name. Look, with the honor call for greatness, the chosen of few that carry the gift of genius, who do what they do, who